ancient traditions meet futuristic innovations. What fucking innovation is coming out? I'm back. What was I gonna do? I was gonna like try some different angles for this. It's important with this kind of this very like minimalist style that we're going for. Really, really needs things like, you know, weird angles and stuff to help offset the the otherwise very boxiness of like it can end up just looking like a big warehouse or something, you know, like one of those disgusting like what do you call them? Like a big old, you know, a big old gross like shopping mall or whatever. Like, and when I say mall, I mean mall because I'm talking like those like real American style ones, like that you get in like an American suburb. Is there a way that we can? I want like, you know, I want a big circle. I don't want a tiny little baby circle. How can we? I guess the only real way is to like embiggen these, isn't it? What? Why is it like that? I must. Oh yeah, of course. That's why it's like that. Because we're on a weird grid here, on a weird angle to the world grid, and I was in world mode. It all makes sense. Don't worry. It's not complete nonsense. It's. We don't want this to be too bulky, do we? Obviously, we're not going to go with this exact texture on here. Looks kind of like a donga. Maybe we're gonna have to go with one of these. What if we went for like, I don't know, very vaguely colorful. Not like colorful, but you know, something with color on in it, some amount of color to it. So now we've got a donga which is penetrating the enclosure, the Argentinosaurus enclosure. Look at that. Look at this guy. Whoa. You can get inside. Wow, they've even... I guess you do need to render the inside of the mouth because they open their mouths sometimes, don't they? Makes sense. We'll pull that off too. I might just grab a bit of wool made of this. Make that a bit smaller. Now I've got to use these ones and shrink them down rather than the small ones, because the small ones do a... Look, I'll show you. The small ones with this texture, they get like this rounded top. Oh wait. Oh, it's only the really small ones that get the rounded top. Okay. Well, that looks fine actually already, so let's not bother changing it. Hmm. See, I think we'll want like some kind of... I was planning to have a way up onto the roof here, but I don't think we want that anymore, to be honest. I think probably it's better if guests don't get up on this roof. In general. What I want to do with this... Let's just put like this stone texture here for now. Split this into its own group. Maybe we'll make it like brown. Because this will be... I'm thinking like a bit of a... We want to kind of... We want to like a walk around kind of system. You come in here, you go around, and you come back out. Maybe even have like entrance and exit. Like I can get rid of one of these. We don't need these. Maybe we get rid of this one. And the exit can be like here. And this, instead of saying viewing, will say entrance. I think I also want to... Like, I'm going to delete all this floor in here. Get out of here, floor. Ain't no one want to stand in here. It's not a place for standing. It's a place for floating. We will put a new floor in, of course. that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. Just go for that. And split that into its own group. I see. Oh, cool. That works out well. By selecting the two pieces, it now lets me place it on the grid. There we go. You want like a different floor in here, so it helps to show that you're like entering a different zone, a different area. I'm just going to delete this whole viewing thing. Wait, I'll keep the E and the N since those are also in entry. Oh, look, I didn't have them properly lined up anyway. I was always thinking that this would be a kind of temporary bit anyway. They're not under letters, they're under alphabet. Just say... Oh, that's great. It's taken the size from my E and my N. Enter. Each letter seems to be slightly offset from the others. It's not the coolest thing in the world, I guess, but Is this R like? No, it's not bigger, is it? Maybe it is. Entry. Get that centered above the doorway. Copy it over here. T go there. I just need to make sure the top is lined up for all of them, I think. Then it should be fine. Exit. There. Now people know where to walk. I like it. In here, I want to have some of these. don't know what that does. We want to have some like information signs. No, not the right kind. Is there like a sauropod information sign? Oh, we probably need like a warning sign up here, right? Don't do the dumb thing. Figure that out. Figure out the positioning for it. I like these. They've done a good job with this sign, haven't they? I don't know where they got these from. Are they already in the game? I haven't seen those. Oh, there are like little... Ah, I see. I see. Because some of these have like alternate... Most of them don't though. But some of them have alternates and you can use them for that. Danger, live animals. What other... Oh, I could definitely put one of these guys down. I feel like one of these would not go straight in here, right? Man, wouldn't it be a really great Hitman level? I'd love to play Hitman in like a, you know, Jurassic World style park. That'd be great. You could do assassinations, like assassinate someone by feeding them to a T-Rex or something, you know, that kind of thing. How cool would that be? How are these cool globes? Someone like went a lot of effort to make the world out of these pieces in the game. Just kind of nuts. But they got a weird glitch on the top for some reason, so I don't know if we'll ever be able to use one. But I'd love to have one of these sitting somewhere. These look great too. Here we go. So what are the ones we got? Oh, I love what they've done with those. Is there an Argentinosaurus silhouette? There is. Oops. Everyone got silly. We just need to make it tiny like this. We could make our own one like these. Ooh. I can see why they didn't make one with the Argentinosaurus. What if we just like squish it up a bit? Make it like real thin. Hmm. It's very long. A very long boy. By looking at their ones, I can see how I could make one myself. And so I will. Just gonna use this as like a template. We'll make it big enough to actually fit the Argentinosaurus on it. There we go, we can get that bit. Oh, why is it black now? Whatever. Black works. Okay. We don't need to be too worried about the detail on it. What color are we making? What color are they? Like I guess an orange probably be the best base to go off of. Kind of like a bit of a browny color, but we'll make him like brighter because it's just an infographic kind of sign. So. Make the text longer here. Maybe I could write Argentinosaurus. It's a lot of letters to make a thing out of, isn't it? But then again, do I have anything better to do? What? Oh, sure, I pushed that button. It's not gonna fit with like that big a letter. It's gonna have to be tiny to fit fit the name of the dinosaur in. Gen. It makes it sound like it would be silver, doesn't it? Argentine. Because, you know, because Argentine. No. So. Argentinosaurus. Great. Weird that all the text seems to be like right justified. You wouldn't expect that, would you? I think this will be like a subtitle below, so it's probably not going to be as long of a line of text, right? Go with... You know what would be easier is doing it like this, really. Good enough, eh? I don't think this text here should be right justified like that. I think it should be left justified. This text here can be right justified, that makes sense. Actually. Well, maybe it's I kind of want to put everything down a little bit, and then this whole thing is just going to be a little bit more long rather than tall. Then this thing gets shrunk down a bit again. Bit of like wasted space on the sign, but whatever. I mean, I think that is a pretty reasonably good sign.